मिल करिए दुआ सजना जिथे जावन ठंडियां छावने.
Pakistani culture has adapted from the broader Indian subcontinent and Central Asia, ultimately creating a diverse and yet harmonious community in the country.
Welcome to Pakistan. Welcome to Pakistan.
One of the first things you will discover is the incredible hospitality and appreciation Pakistani people show for their guests. Pakistan hosts its own local ethnic groups within the country as well. They are referred to as tribes. These tribes are like a very extended family, and they offer similar benefits also. Pakistan has also assimilated the culture of many of its other neighbors, such as the South Asian, Iranic, and also the Turkic peoples of Central Asia and West Asia. Pakistani culture has origins from many indigenous cultures. Traditional sports and games are a beautiful part of cultural life in the country. Pakistan is a generous host of not only Pakistan's own traditional games, but also of the traditional games of many other countries. The spirit of the land is suited to the diversity, culture, and traditions of the people who make up this beautiful country. Pakistan hosts several other original sports as well. One such sport is kabaddi. It is a contest of speed and strength, as well as technique. It's a very physical and thrilling sport to watch. It can be described as a combination of wrestling and tag. The interest in all sports among the nation is overwhelming. People are traveling hours and hours to come see contests and tournaments. The people gather at these events with great enthusiasm and incredible respect for their athletes. They see their own rising to the challenge of this fierce sport, and they lift them up as heroes. It leaves a desire in the hearts of others to taste this experience.
You like Moss Wrestling?
Yeah, I like it. It's very, very exciting game. This is my first experience to see this game. It's really been exciting, and the main thing, it will give you physically training.
Many people are enjoying this. You can see this. A lot of people are around there, but they are supporting this game, Moss Wrestling.
I think so. 5 years before it came into Pakistan, but it's floor up a lot of things. A lot of people came here, especially from Pakistan in Wabda town. Our
Nawab Furqan Khan, President Pakistan Moss Wrestling Federation. We are promoting, cultivating and developing Moss Wrestling in Pakistan for the past 5 years. We became member with International Moss Wrestling Federation in 2014 and constituted Pakistan Moss Wrestling Federation to make Moss Wrestling as a future sport. So we started with the government elementary school in Bhavalpur and started with the kids on a grassroots level so that they can learn how to play Moss Wrestling. So we sat them on the board, we give them the stick and blimche and blimche.
Moss Wrestling was born in Yakutia, and it bears the spirit of the land, a land of primal extremes. The sport of Moss Wrestling has been culturally preserved, the traditions passed down from generation to generation of Yakutian natives. Pakistan has many young athletes breaking into this new sport. They come with vigor, passion, and enough ambition to be the next world champion. They desire a chance for glory and the tangible triumph only Moss Wrestling can deliver. The sport of Moss Wrestling in Pakistan is spreading like fire, and Pakistani men and women are lining up to prove their country's pride.
I went to Yakut last year. I have seen over there lots of sports facilities, sports infrastructures, very impressive weather and very impressive people.
I have started this game in our primary school and our high school, even in bus stands, on the roads. I have myself built 10 to 20 mass wrestling boards and put on the roads and in schools and in our towns.
Mass wrestling has become a bridge between worlds for its athletes. The sport is truly breaking ground. A great example is the current collaboration between American, Russian, and Pakistani members of the IMWF. Within 5 years of the birth of Mass wrestling in Pakistan, Americans and Russians are visiting Pakistan again. After nearly 2 decades of hesitance due to global issues and political division, Mass wrestling brings a reminder of a common humanity. It brings the people of different countries together on a shared dream, and it allows us to work together, bleed together, and learn together. One man wins a match, but both men become stronger and wiser in the sport of Mass wrestling.
I believe that mass wrestling itself is, it's a very good sport.
Mass wrestling is going to popular in Pakistan. The famous sports is going to in the coming days in Pakistan.
This is the first initiative in Gujranwala in Pakistan, and hopefully this game will definitely improve and produce good players in future.
This city is especially famous for this wrestling.
Mostly from universities areas are coming, for peoples are coming and join the mass wrestling, and provincial areas and the rural areas, mostly people are interested to join mass wrestling.
People come from various parts of our country as well, from different cities, came here to participate there to give you a great competition, winning or losing.
In the first national championship, the spectator strength was like 3,000 people. And they don't know nothing about mass wrestling at that time. But the thing is, you're grabbing a stick. It does not have to be a knowledge to that spectator. It's only just his one overview. If he sees one pull, he knows that, oh, you have to grab a stick and just to pull. So for spectators, it is easy to learn. So spectators only concerned about the things that, oh, my team is playing. It's gonna win. Maybe I know that person or I don't know that person, but my team should be win.
The children from Gujranwala City study many different classes in different schools, but they come together for Mass wrestling. Their coach, Majid Khan, is the owner of Mass Wrestling Academy, where they meet for training. These children study and practice Mass wrestling with passion for many months, and they grow deeper into this sport. Some of them are new and will experience it for the first time, while others have already gained much more invaluable experience. Proficiency and glory in the sport will give them status, and the hard work and endurance it will take gives them an advantage in life. All are preparing themselves for something that offers even greater opportunity, their future, and their place at the Children of Asia International Sports Games of 2020.
How do you feel that the government will support a Yakut national sport such as Mass wrestling in the Islamic Games?
Yeah, it's quite good. It's not too old gone, but rapidly it will be on the Islamic Games as well.
So people all around Pakistan came here, and all the gatherings displays that it's a very good program, and we will keep it up.
Lot of medals, international medals, lot of players in talent in Pakistan, lot of talent in Pakistan.
And later on you will see, with the time there will be more players and more people that who will come to know about this sports here.
Mass wrestling is my favorite game, and I can play it on international level, and I can beat my high weight.
Do you feel that Mass wrestling is bringing the community together?
Yeah. So this kind of sport gonna popular more and more, not only in Pakistan, all around the world.